Hey guys, welcome back to XDA Developer TV. This is TK and I'm here at Mobile World Congress 2016, and you may have seen this already from the background, but I'm at the Ubuntu booth here with John Lee from Canonical. John, thank you for having us.
Hi, thank you.
We're here to talk about Ubuntu, and we're talking about Convergence, so stay with us. We're going to find out a little bit more about how is this mobile device going to work with Ubuntu.
Today I'm going to show you some of the latest work we've been doing on Convergence. So this is the Ubuntu phone. It's running on a Nexus 4, as you can see, so pretty old hardware. So we're on the lock screen, going to unlock, and as you can see, it's the usual Ubuntu phone. We've got the switcher, we can switch between different applications, the launcher's there, all the usual stuff from Ubuntu phone. It's getting better, it's getting more refined, but that's not the exciting thing I'm going to show you. The exciting thing I'm going to show you is Convergence. We've now connected the phone to a monitor, and it's automatically switched into windowed mode. So we've got the full Ubuntu desktop here. One of the new things we've got is the switcher, so I push into the right edge and I can select an application. Here you see LibreOffice. This is running, so any app that can run on Linux will run on this. Another nice feature we have is when you switch from phone onto the desktop, 100% of state is preserved. So if you were halfway through filling out a form or you're browsing a particular page, all of that is still there. You can continue doing it on the desktop, and then you can undock and it's still on the phone. Another interesting feature, so you can connect up a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse, but you can also use the phone screen as a trackpad. And if you tap into text field, you'll see a on-screen keyboard comes up. You can use it in any orientation. It works. So that means all you need is a monitor, an HDMI cable, and your phone gives you a full desktop. So here we have Unity 8 running on a tablet. It's the same Unity 8. It runs on tablet, phone, desktop. Here we have a web app. We also have all X apps. Any app that runs on Ubuntu will run on this. So here we have GIMP, which is pretty heavyweight. I'm going to show you something else. I'm going to show you the side stage. So if I drag with 3 fingers, I bring the side stage in, and then I can drag any item over to the side stage. I can drag any item back from the side stage. Let's get another app in there. So UNAV. Okay, 3 fingers, and I'm dropping it into the side stage. That's quite interesting because UNAV takes 1 and 2 finger input. That 1 and 2 finger input goes directly through to the application. However, 3 finger input, that's reserved by the OS. So that allows the OS to have touch gestures on top of applications which have things like scaling and panning and zooming. So I'm going to move that back over to the main stage. Otherwise, still the usual. We have the launcher. You can just swipe to go home. Very easy. Indicators are available. Exactly the same. So this is the same operating system that we're using for the desktop and the phone. And one final thing, we've got quite a nice size screen here. So with one click, I can change this back to desktop mode. And here I am in a full desktop.
So thank you, John, for showing us some of the great hardware and software experience that we saw here. So we looked at the Nexus 4, and we were running there. You did the Convergence with us with the display that you have behind you. And then the BQM10 is definitely, I think in my experience, the best implementation right now, especially with the touch functionality. Now, are you able to work with touch displays as far as the hardware?
So yeah, the whole operating system interface is designed to work with touch, pointer, and also focus interactions simultaneously. This is quite important because it means someone can reach up and touch when it's natural, use a mouse when it's natural, do a keyboard, and be able to switch in the middle of any interaction. I think there's a general trend in that the human-to-computer bandwidth has been increasing over the years. I mean, originally the first PCs only had a keyboard, then we had a mouse, and then smart devices came along and we had a touchscreen. And what we've seen is that the new input methods, they don't replace the previous input methods, but they're additional. Where we are is touchscreens, and there are going to be even more input methods coming into the future. And it's very important that all input methods for us are supported equally.
Definitely. So as far as support, what are some of the other devices that you guys are working on right now?
So you mentioned the BQ M10, so pre-orders for that are now open, and that's going to be shipping shortly. We're also working with Meizu on the Pro 5. That's going to be coming up again in the next month or two. We're also actually really excited about a bunch of work our community is doing. So there's some community people which are doing actual hardware enablement. They're working on the OnePlus phone. They've got that up and running. The Sony Z1 as well. That's up and running, and that's quite interesting. We're able to help them. So we've actually spoken to these manufacturers, got some of the specifications, the technical documents that are hard to access available, made them available to the community, and the community's really picked that up and run with it.
This is, I cannot describe the amount of amazement that I have right here. The software level, the implementation, the hardware that's being used, and as he mentioned, the OnePlus, I think it's the OnePlus is in there, and definitely the Xperia device being there is just amazing. And again, if you guys haven't seen this before, please check them out. I'll give you guys a link in the description below to find out more information. As he mentioned, the M10, the BQ M10 is up to pre-order right now, and there's a lot more things coming up from Canonical, and definitely, you know, Ubuntu as far as being part of your mobile life. So again, keep it here with XDA. Check out the forums for all the information on all the devices that we're covering for you guys here from MWC 2016. This is TK, and thank you, John.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.